Hi everyone, welcome to azcentral.com. I'm Sarah McClellan, and while I'm inside jobbing.com Arena in Glendale, the Coyotes are in the midst of one of their longest road trips of the year, with stops in Dallas, Nashville, and Chicago. While the game day routine remains pretty much the same for the players, whether they're at home or on the road, life away from the rink changes when they travel. Before they left on their trip, I talked to some of the guys about life on the road, their favorite cities to visit, and what it's like to have a roommate. Check it out.
My roommate on the road is Corpy, Mike Lowry. Corpy is a good roommate. He's Finnish, we talk the same language, and we have pretty much the same schedule.
Who is your roommate on the road?
Matthew Lombardi. No, he's a good roommate. He doesn't snore. He's got good hygiene. He likes the same movies I do, so we get along pretty well on the road.
So, who's your roommate on the road?
Marty Hensel. The best thing is that we're going to sleep at the same time, and it would be probably difficult if somebody wanted to sleep and the other guy would want to watch the TV. So that's what makes it easier for each other.
Do you consider yourself a good roommate?
Definitely.
It's just the management picks it. When Biz got here, he got put with me. Won the lottery. Our schedules are sometimes different on game days, our nap time, so that could be an issue between the two of us. But in the mornings, he's getting better, getting up earlier.
Does someone have to wake the other one up? Do you sleep in? Or?
No, I think I'm an early riser. I think we kind of get up the same time, around close to 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we've gotten on the same schedule for that.
So who is your roommate on the road?
I've had a couple roommates. I think I'm the substitute guy, but usually Pyatt and Vandermeer, and those two are usually my roommates.
Tell me why you're special and you don't have a roommate.
Special is the other word for old, I guess. Experienced. When you get to achievement of 600 games, or I think it's 10 years pro, you don't have to share a room anymore, and most guys take full advantage of that. And for a guy like me with a lot of kids at home, I get a lot of rest on the road and try to stay healthy and out of trouble.
Rule. I think when you have 600 games for 10 years, you get your own room. Or if you break your nose about 10 or 11 times and you snore a lot, then you get yours. And that's sort of how that started for me. Before I was eligible to have my own room, I was my roommates. I tried 3 or 4 of them, and they weren't very impressed with my snoring. Didn't get a whole lot of sleep. So that's really how it started. But now I'm old as a goat, and now I get my own room anyway.
Would you consider yourself a good roommate, though, when you did have to have a roommate?
I think I was an awesome roommate. I was very easygoing. I even let the younger guys keep the remote and switch channel, but I do have my input about it. But no, I think I'm pretty easygoing.
How has it been going so far this season?
Oh, extremely well.
Yeah, phenomenal.
We hit it off right from day one at camp, and we just knew we were destined to be roommates.
How were you guys assigned as roommates?
Fids came up to me and said, "You want to be roommates because we have a mutual friend," and he heard that I was pretty baller, and I heard that he was pretty baller, so he came up to me and said, "You want to be roommates?" And I said, "Yep," and then we
made it happen.
Yeah.
It was pretty much asked at the start of the year who we'd like to, to room with, and I think when me and Matt got here last year, we just became good friends, and coming here this year, it was like, hey, you need a roommate, so it kind of worked out good.
So some of the guys don't have roommates. Would you, if you had the option, would you not like to have a roommate?
I don't mind having a roommate at all. Maybe when I'm older and crumpy and old, like Jobo, maybe. Then I might be by myself, but no, I don't mind having a roommate at all.
Would you consider yourself a good roommate?
I think I'm a great roommate. I don't do much. I try to keep it down at night. I don't snore. I think I'm a pretty good roommate. I'm a good catch.
What do you do on plane rides to pass the time?
I usually watch movies. Some guys are playing cards. Some guys do their own thing. I usually just watch movies and stuff like that. Nothing major.
Watch movies or my iPod.
Yeah, listen to your iPod, maybe play PSP, something like that.